Hey, one more toast to
the nucleus.
No, to 56. You
gotta get 56.
Give the story on that one, man.
56. Oh, yeah, bro.
56.
So we about to fuck your mind up.
Everybody's saying 56.
You're not ready.
Never been recorded before.
You're not ready for this shit, bro.
Everybody's saying 56.
Everybody talking about Greenspoint 56, right? And the 4-4 Acres, and then Acres Homes 4-4. All that shit.
I didn't be smoking doing this.
Who else got one? It's really Acres Homes and Greenspoint.
And Goodson.
So
181.
181.
Well, I'm saying ain't no smoke skins.
So Orbit about to tell you where that came.
Let me see what these papers do right quick, man.
Oh yeah, them cool papers.
Okay, so yeah, man, like, you know, my whole little thing with the t-shirts, people don't know, like, well, the first time I really like built the brand or came up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, was like in 1996. Like, matter of fact, that was the year Tupac died. That's how I always remember. And I remember I made some t-shirts. And the first t-shirt I ever really made when Tupac died, my boy Mike Frost had
that was 96, 94.
96, I believe.
96.
96. When Pac died.
Oh yeah, that was 96.
Was it 96? Well, I know this when I made the shirts. I know it was 96 when I made the shirts. I made a shirt that said, everybody was like, man, make a Tupac shirt. So I made a shirt that said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me, right? Because I had to make it like, I'm going to make it clear, right? And I had a picture of Tupac, and then like that cross or whatever. It said, it had the cross, it had a picture of Pac, and it had that cross on it. It said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me, right? So I remember I made some, and I was just selling them like out of my trunk. And like, I remember going into like this record shop, Music Quest. It was over there on, I know where Rounders used to be. What's over there? Like, it used to be a Rounders over there on Veterans and Gears Road.
Okay, I think I remember that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And like, it was a little store over there, a little record shop, Music Quest. That nigga seen the shirt. He was like, bro, where you get that shirt? And I was like, I made it. He was like, man, you got some more? I was like, I got them in the trunk. So he was like, man, can you put some in my store? And I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to do the whole paperwork. I was like, you finna buy them now? He said, well, we could do consignment. I was like, what's that? He's like, you leave them here, tell me what you want for them, and I sell it with my little tax on top. And I'm like, shit, hell yeah. So he was like, I was like, he said, what you want for them? I said, nigga, give me 10. And he said, I'm gonna sell them for 20. So, man, I gave him 30 shirts, bro. I never forget, I gave him 30 shirts. And when I came back in like 2 weeks, he had $300 for me. And that was in 96, that was my first come up. So I'm making them shirts and they moving, right? So now niggas like, man, make some Lincoln Green Knee shirts. So I made some Lincoln Green Knee shirts. And then he let me put them in there because I'm like, Lincoln Green East neighborhood over there. Right. Like, I'm selling them, you can sell them too. Like, you ain't spending no money. You making $10. Yeah. So he was like, come on with it. Yeah. So we started selling Lincoln Green East shirts. So then it was like, man, make a Greenspoint shirt. So I made a Greenspoint shirt, right? Just a regular Greenspoint shirt, but then, no, I was about to make a Greenspoint shirt, and then somebody said, man, my boy Spo said, if you're going to make the Greenspoint shirt, you got to make the jerseys, because that's when everybody had the football jerseys. That's when jerseys was out. So I said, if I make a jersey, though, I got to have a number on it. Like, what's the number going to be? And it was like, it wasn't no number for Greenspoint. So I was like, how the hell we going to come up with a number? So I was thinking like,
like a jersey?
Yeah, so I was like, because we're going to say Greenspoint Soldiers. That's when No Limit was out. No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. So it was just like, it made no sense. You know how like certain words is right for certain times? Mm-hmm. It wouldn't make what you would call like Greenspoint tough guys? No, Greenspoint Soldiers.
Greenspoint Soldiers.
So it's like, I got to have a number on this jersey. So I was like, man, what can it be, bro? And I remember riding through Greenspoint, and cause it was going, I was thinking like, should we call it 45? You know what I'm saying? Cause 45, and then it was the bus route came through. The bus came by, and I said, is that the bus route for Greenspoint? And they said, yeah, and it was 56. I swear to God, the true story. Yeah. And I said, nigga, that might be dope. You know what I'm saying? And it was a minute I was like, but niggas gonna be like, Greenspoint Soldiers 56. What the fuck 56 mean? Are they gonna know that's the bus route?
Right.
So I had to do it. Yeah. So I just did it, and I swear to God, nigga, like them hoes started taking off. Nigga just was happy because it said Greenspoint, nigga.
Bro, in my childhood, it's like tag places, like people throwing up the GP and shit, like 5'6". They got 5'6" in their names. Go to Instagram, you gonna see like. If you put location Greenspoint, somebody gonna put 5'6" something, or like they're gonna allude to the number 56.
No, they matter of fact, I got posted on Sippin' Tea one time, and somebody in the comments was like, "Man, I'm tired of y'all posting these hood niggas," but he spelled hood like H56 D.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, wow. I was like hood.
Yeah,
H56D.
H56.
See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers done took it to another level.
I'm like, bro.
So y'all heard it here. Orbitdidit, man. Like he was about. So if motherfuckers want to contest it,
they ain't where it stops.
If someone want to contest it, they're more than welcome. But
no,
it ain't even no question. Like anybody, it ain't even no. I mean, there's nobody out there to even try and argue that. You know what I'm saying? Because look,
it's Greenspoint.
Because after that, Acres On wanted some shirts. You know what I'm saying? And look, anybody that made any Acres On 44 shirts, bro, I know them. You know what I'm saying? And it's no question.
No,
like
you not finna say it.
People would vouch for that shit.
You did it?
What do you mean?
This nigga's a legend.
It just made sense. They was like,
Fofo.
Nah, let me tell you about Acres Homes. When they asked about it, when they said make us a shirt, do you grew up it? Now check this out. Check this out. Look, there's no way I would know this because I'm from Greenspoint, but check this out. When it came down to make the Acres Home shirt, they said, well, we got two bus routes. We got 44 and 101. And I was thinking like, oh, that 101 might be thrown on some different shit. I always want to be on some different shit. Mm-hmm. But then I'm always a human calculator, and I was automatically thinking 56 plus 44 equals 100.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's crazy. So I was just like, if one of them 56 and the other one 44, I needed that. So that's 100. So I just said, make Acres Home 44.
That's funny because I said that in the rap one time. From the 56 to the 44, keep it 100.
Oh my God, bro!
Yeah, you was born in. You was a year old.
I was a year old.
You was a year old.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You was a year old because I got a 1 year old, so I'm on my hustle now. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take this shit to another level. I'm in this cream print shop like, bro, this shit gotta take out, man. I gotta feed my son, man. Like, you get that kind of drive for real, bro. So that shit had meaning to it.